All right, I really want to take this thing off, but like I'm in an airport. I think I'm the only person here, but I think somebody might like fly out of the sky or they'll go yell at me over the telecom if I take this off. I really want to take it off. You know what? Fuck it. Live on the edge, why don't you? All right. Well, your boy Romance today. We have while I'm sitting here, it's a video I've been wanting to shoot for a while. When I say a while, I mean for like 72 hours or maybe 96 hours, 4 days. This is the top 10 bitches Romance wants to shag, or maybe even marry. And if the ones that can have babies, they need to have my babies. A lot of these girls are my age. I just turned 48 2 weeks ago, and exactly 2 weeks ago, my daughter turned 12. Yep, I hit the bullseye. Daughter's born on my birthday. Best birthday present ever. This year I didn't get any birthday presents, nor did I last year. Or I can't remember. Probably she was my last birthday present. But anyway, top 10 girls that Romance was to shizag for Rizzy on the dizzy. All right, now going into number 10. And again, a lot of these girls are not, probably can't have babies no more. It'd be dangerous for them to have babies. But if they got it in them, I'll pregnate them all. And I'll marry them all. I can handle more than one woman. Most all alpha males are not only can but are built to, and it's better for humanity for us alpha males to have multiple women because we go to another fucking one of her speeches. And a safe flight to your final destination. Yada fucking yada, bitch. Zip it. All right. Oh my god. Again. Even mechanical bitches don't know when to shut up. Sandman, do your fucking Rokus never shut up too? I'm sure they cheat on you already. I would. Who wouldn't? You're a simp. Posing as a man. I mean, look at if they just cut the little like the little cyst-like penis you have, that little tiny itty bitty thing off, and there's like a way to just do a flap, and then you'll have a vagina if you don't already have one. But anyway, and the FBI was very cool. I'm glad you sent them over. I haven't dealt with them in like 12 years, and always good to meet my boys in the feds. You know. Anyway, top 10. Oh my fucking god! Shut up, bitch. There's nobody here, and I don't want to hear her. Military veterans and their families. Please see one of the airport ambassadors at the information desk or a security officer to access the room. Proper military identification. Oh my god, the fucking Pledge of Allegiance. She's reading a fucking dictionary over here. God damn it. Can I start this video now? Alright, we're on minute 3 and I still have not gone even beyond. Alright, number 10 woman of Romance's life that I would like to shag right now. She was Britney Spears before there was a Britney Spears. She really is the Bella de Bowl. I don't even know what that fucking word means, but I think it means like the cutest one of my generation, the hottest, the pinnacle, the apex, the girl, the it girl of my age, which is now 48. But when she was popular, it was 1988 through 1990. I believe she is a year or two older than me, so she's probably around 50. But it's Debbie Gibson. Every time I'm telling secrets, it was only in my dreams. I mean, she's just a class act. I think she's Jewish, but I do break rules, and yeah, well, if I do impregnate her, I guess the kid's gonna have a big schnoz on it. But love her to death, and I'll never forget it. Debbie Gibson, the slow dancing, just the meaningful moments in my life where she was on in the background. Debbie, if I was president, you'd be first lady, girl. Well, so would everyone on this list because I'd be married to you all. All right, second on this list now, one of the most hottest things to me in the world is talent. You don't have to be drop dead gorgeous if you're mad talented. Like, if Amy Winehouse is still alive, believe it or not, crackhead and all, toothpick arms and huge beehive and all, Amy Winehouse is the best singer ever. You can tell me whatever you want about Aretha and Whitney or whatever. To me, the number one female vocalist of all time, hands down, Amy Winehouse. But she's not on this list. Number 2, right after her, that's like living and like, definitely fuck, I think she's hot.
I will impregnate her just looking at her. Okay, and that's Nora Jones. A lot of people say, well, wow, that's weird. Nora Jones, she's 40 and her audience is 70. Why would you like her? Because she's got skills and she's beautiful. I think she's the daughter of Ravi Shankar. That alone, right there, I'll impregnate somebody on that one. I mean, Ravi Shankar taught fucking. I think he's the dude who taught George Harrison of the Beatles how to play the sitar. He's a lot of the guy behind the whole trip to India thing that the Beatles did. All right, now number 8 on this list. This is one she definitely can still have babies and get pregnant. She's kind of a little cunty, and I got to admit, the reason I am a little bit attracted to her, she looks a little bit like my baby's mom. She makes the same fucking cunt faces all the time and shit. But where my baby's mom makes those faces and is a cunt and looks like a cunt, this chick looks kind of hot. I think she gained a little weight, and I'm pretty sure there's 2 guys in 21 Pilots. It's not the singer, the other dude. She's married to him, and that's Debbie Ryan. She's on a show on Disney called Jessie. Okay, where she's like a babysitter of like this family that has a black kid, a Hindu kid, a white girl, and a gay kid, a gay Puerto Rican kid. And I think the gay Puerto Rican kid sadly died in real life recently, so rest in peace to him and his family. But at number 8 on the list, Debbie Ryan of the Disney Channel and wife of 21 Pilots. And while 21 Pilots, I might just add, is a faggoty, fucking goofy ass band for millennial generations. I mean, my son loves them to death, so I get him all kinds of 21 Pilot shit. I'm trying to score tickets, but even if I could, his cunt baby mom won't let me take him to the show, and I can't drive. So one day to Helsin, I'll take you to see 21 Pilots, and maybe we'll even meet Debbie Ryan. All right, number 7 on this list. This is a girl who actually exists. She really is in my life. She's half white, half black. And in 2012, she was, for lack of a better term, you're supposed to call them band-aids, but the world knows them as groupies. And I dipped in the cake and had a little taste. She just wouldn't go away. That's how my baby and my baby mom met too. I mean, a lot of girls met, but Akila Matt. Now again, she's half white, half black. But she's very white. She has her black moments. She can flip that switch and get all ghetto on your ass. But for the most part, I mean, this is a half white, half black girl that listens to like Fish, that listens to like Willie Nelson, that listens to fucking cool shit. You know what I mean? Like she's not one sided with just only hip hop and R&B like most women of color in the world seem to be, or all people of color seem to be. Like I'm supposed to be well-rounded and listen to everything. Y'all can't just switch it. Y'all cannot bring yourself to listen to anything ever that's not hip-hop and R&B. Well, Akila was like that. She was a big fan of my band, and I miss her every day. She had titties for the whole block. She gave it up like a champ. She was submissive as fuck. She just was everything I could ask for. And to boot, her dad, if you ever get locked up in Lehigh County work release, especially if you just got back from upstate, like you'll get like a prison advisor, like you to get to re-enter society and like to talk all your business with. You get advisors when you're in like prison, like guidance counselors. Mine was named Latif Matt. Her dad. The whole time I went out, she's like, "My dad will never accept you because he's Muslim." I was like, "Fuck, do I care?" And then I got back from upstate, and I'm like, "Wait a minute, your name is Latif Matt? Do you have any daughters?" He's like, "Uh huh." So he just was wearing like a kufi or whatever, a fucking African hat. There's like pictures all over his wall of Martin Luther King and Jesse Jackson, and there's those like African like real long masks, like the decorations hanging on the wall. Everything was African. The crazy plaid color African like shirts he wore and shit like that. He tried to go the whole line. I'm like, damn. I stuck my dick in every hole on your daughter, nigga. When can I get out of this jail, bitch? So that was I love Akila. Sorry to talk shit about your dad, but he was kind of a dick when I was in jail. All right, next on the list, and this purely shows my terrible taste in women, but I just got to put her on here. Oh boy, here we fucking go again. So what is it? Every 10 seconds? Bitch, shut up. No one cares. All right, so the next one on this list is, and I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan, and Why this woman does not have an Emmy for her part as Cersei Lannister, I'll never know. She deserves it. She killed that part. She really is the star of Game of Thrones. And I've seen her in some other movies. That good woman is caliente. I'll fucking go ham on that ass. She got some nice big old titties too for a skinny little girl. And I think them joints are real. I don't think the way they hang. I don't think there's silicones in them joints. Lena Headey or Headey, Lena Headey. She can give me some Headey. Um, Lena, I love you, baby girl. Yeah, but the big worry is like most people who act aren't like when actors and shit. They play the same type of role over. Oh my fucking lord! Nobody's here. All right, so yeah, you just broke my train of thought too, you dumb bitch. Most people who play an actor, they get stereotyped as what they play. Like De Niro usually plays fucking and Pacino. They play like gangsters and Italians because they're Italians. Probably have gangsters in their life somewhere. You know, most movies that like I don't know, um, Meryl Streep is in. She plays a cunty old baby boomer woman because she's a cunty old baby woman. She's a brilliant actress too. I'm not putting her down. She's probably the best of the best, but she usually plays a wife, a woman who's going through some kind of change and rebel. Denzel Washington's supposedly such a great actor. He is the same fucking actor. So Will Smith, the same fucking thing in every movie. It's just Will Smith. So Lena Headey, who plays Cersei the bitch, probably in real life, she plays that character well because she probably. I can see her flipping a bitch switch, doing bad, whatever. All right. So while we're on Game of Thrones, next on the list, I don't know her real name. She's from England. Another half mulatto girl. In fact, her and Aquila almost have the same hair. Who I would love to put because I love pulling Aquila's hair. So yeah, but the chick who plays Missandei, the one who was out with Grey Worm on Game of Thrones. Thank goodness, D&D. Thank you for giving us those titty shots and her naked and her ass. Ooh, ooh, girl. I could be the real, you could be the deal, and together we could be the real deal, girl. Missandei, she's number 5 on the list. I'd go ham. All right, so another girl who I think is like half Puerto Rican, half black, or half Spanish, or something. I've only ever seen her in like 2 movies, and the one I'm thinking of is Percy Jackson, the Lightning Thief. She played Hades' wife, and that's Rosario Dawson. And what a cool name. Isn't that a man's? Like, isn't Rosario? Wouldn't it be Rosaria Dawson? I don't know. But anyway, Rosario Dawson, you can get it, girl. That's 4 snaps up in a Z formation for Rosario. All right, number 3 on my list. She's kind of is number 1, but she recently got edged out by the number 1 on this list, which you will see in a moment. She's the only woman to ever appear on a Sublime album, and I think she was in love with Bradley, but Bradley Noel of Sublime was a one-woman kind of guy. He stuck with his chick, and he's a repressed romantic, kind of like yourself, who writes great music, and Bradley's my idol. And I kind of idolize this girl too, although she has terrible taste in men. Here's some hints who she is. Gavin Rossdale of Bush is that the name of the band? Got a machine head, better than the rest. That's her baby's dad. And now she goes out with some douchebag country singer that she's on a fucking X Factor with. It's Gwen Stefani. That's a woman right there. She's a punk. She's into punk music. She can flip a crowd like no one. She can sing very well. I would love to be with Gwen Stefani, even for 5 minutes. What's up, boss? All right. Number 2 on this list is another human being that is really, not a star, but somebody that's actually in my life, is a real person in my life. Some of you out there might know who she is. She lives in North London. When she talks to me, it sounds like angels, like my other friends in England. I wouldn't call them friends. My other douchebags I have contact with in England, they sound like it's almost like if Rocky had an English accent. That's what oh my fucking lord, 3rd time during this video. It's not even 15 minutes. It's every 5 minutes this bitch talks. Fuck yourself, put a dick in it and shut up, bitch. What the fuck, nigga? Alright, so Bitch is like reading the fucking dictionary, bro. Like, we give her a Bible. You know what I mean? Do something useful. What the fuck?
Remember 311. All liquids, gels, and aerosols.
Now we have to learn how to fucking use the phone with this bitch.
Containers must be placed in a one-quart
Like, I'm not a fucking terrorist. I'm just trying to get from here to there. I don't need to hear your mouth all fucking day, bitch, bitch, bitch. Shut the fuck up already.
Remember 311.
The fuck up. She lives in North London. She sounds like angels compared to the other douchebags I hear in England, because there's a lot of different accents going on over there. Sometimes English people sound smart. Sometimes they sound like the guy Lizard on the Geico commercial. I think actually being in North London, that's where Cockney is from. I love it. I'm learning more and more about the accents every day as I'm beginning to do more and more of them. But I did an Australian one a couple of weeks ago when I did Mike the MGTOW crocodile hunter in the woods, and I haven't gone back to that one yet. That's not even England, but I want to learn the Bristol accent, the Bristol. London Cockney. I'm almost there. You just can't pronounce the H's. She talks like that. This girl's been at my side through a whole lot of bullshit lately. She's a great, great soul, great person. She has beautiful kids. I made some birthday videos for them, playing the guitar and shit like that. And what an honor it is to just be your friend. But seriously, we probably shouldn't be in the same room together, because I'm telling you, I will look at you and you'll get pregnant. My sperm will magically float across. Never stops. It's every fucking minute. This bitch don't shut up. She's a mic hog. Quit mic hogging, bitch. The fucking real MC's in the building. That's twice just on Charlotte W. This bitch has interrupted me with the intercom. It's Charlotte W. Charlotte W. You might know her from, being a crusader here on the YouTube, and I'm so happy I got to know this person. Even I don't know what her stance is on me, but even if I never hear from her again, it was an honor and a pleasure to be her friend, and I hope that our friendship never ends. Charlotte W. You're number 2 on the top 10 women. Romantz wants to shag rotten, and number 1. I mean, I just watched her video the other day, and I'm pretty sure I got her pregnant just by like with my mind. Like, I used ESP, and I got her pregnant, and it didn't even notice. You got to notice. God, shut up! You turn the intercom off, bro. Oh my fucking lord! It's every minute and a half. This bitch doesn't shut the fuck up. How am I supposed to shoot a video?
All carry out and Shag money to be subject to search.
Oh God.
Thank you for your
I think they're doing it on purpose. Like, they see me shooting. Someone sees me shooting this video on a camera, and they're fucking with me. All right, the number 1 woman I want to shag right now, and I'm telling you, she's pregnant with my kid. Just watching her. It's Doja Cat. Didn't even notice. Long time. Wouldn't get it with an ass like this. Wouldn't get it with some trash like this. You know what I mean? Oh man, she's the next Nicki Minaj, yo. And I'm pretty sure she's at least partly Caucasian. So there's that. Doja Cat. Listen, we're gonna talk about baby names. Charlotte, we've already discussed baby name. Boy, we go with George. Women, a girl, I like Boudica. So, yeah. Anyone want to vote in or chime in or give your 2 cents on that opinion? By all means, my comment section is very empty. Few dare to go there out of fear of their own fucking necks getting chopped off, because I'm so deadly. But yeah, that's what I like to hear. Laughter. That's where I'm going. Yeah, today, hopefully I know I'm gonna see Charlotte today. And then everything's gonna be okay. All right, bye-bye.